As empires clashed and faiths collided, two Venetian merchants, Buono and Rustico, set forth on a perilous mission across the Mediterranean. Their destination was a city steeped in history and shadowed by conquest. Once a beacon of the ancient world, it had fallen to Islamic forces at the Battle of Heliopolis, nearly 2 centuries earlier. Under the gaze of strict Islamic rule, the removal of sacred relics was forbidden, a law punishable by death. Yet these merchants sought a prize that transcended wealth or power. Hidden for generations in the depths of a church slated for demolition to make way for a mosque, lay a treasure of incalculable worth. Time was running out, and the urgency of their mission burned brighter as the church's days dwindled. They sought the relics of an evangelist, a man some claim walked with Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. With cunning and courage, Buono and Rustico evaded detection as they retrieved the sacred remains. They concealed their prize in a barrel packed with pork, a clever ruse designed to repel suspicion and inspection. Every step of their journey was fraught with danger, every shadow a potential betrayer. As they set sail, the winds seemed to favor them, the seas parting as if guided by divine providence. The merchants believed their mission was blessed, their ship carrying not just relics, but the very spirit of a saint who watched over them. When they arrived in Venice, triumph echoed through the city. Crowds gathered, their hearts swelling with pride and devotion. The relics of St. Mark the Evangelist had been reclaimed, wrested from foreign hands, and returned to Christendom. This daring act of faith and resolve would forever shape the identity of Venice, as the bones of St. Mark, once hidden in exile, became the foundation upon which the city built its glory. In the 1st century AD, the Apostle Mark made Alexandria the ultimate destination of his mission. He became the first Bishop of Alexandria and was martyred there in the year 68 AD. At the time, Alexandria was a Greek city and the center of learning of the Roman Empire. Mark's legacy there was the School of Alexandria. The Catechetical School of Alexandria was one of the earliest centers of Christian education and a beacon of intellectual and theological thought in the ancient world. The word catechetical comes from the Greek word katekein, meaning to instruct or to teach orally. The school combined Christian teachings with secular subjects, including philosophy, mathematics, grammar, rhetoric, and natural sciences. It was instrumental in shaping early Christian doctrine, defending the faith against heresies, and engaging with pagan philosophies. The school's curriculum included ethics, languages, astronomy, and music, emphasizing a holistic education that united faith and reason. Its influence extended beyond theology, contributing to the intellectual traditions of both the Church and Western civilization, laying groundwork for later centers of learning like medieval universities. The school gained fame throughout the empire when the Stoic philosopher Pantaenus became its headmaster. He was a convert to Christianity and laid the foundation for the school's integration of Hellenistic philosophy and Christian theology. The influence of the school on Christianity is incalculable. The very canon of the New Testament was heavily influenced by the School of Alexandria. One student of the school is responsible for affirming several core texts in circulation at the time as scripture, namely the 4 Gospels, the letters of Paul, Acts, and Hebrews. His name? Clement of Alexandria. He stands as a towering figure in Christian history, bridging the gap between faith and reason during the formative years of the Church. As head of the Catechetical School of Alexandria, he boldly integrated the rich intellectual traditions of Greek philosophy with Christian theology, demonstrating that the pursuit of knowledge and faith could coexist harmoniously. His works, such as Protrepticus and Stromata, laid the groundwork for a sophisticated understanding of Scripture, influencing generations of theologians. Clement deep commitment to truth, his pioneering use of allegorical interpretation, and his defense of Christianity against pagan critiques cement his legacy as a foundational thinker who shaped the intellectual tradition of the early church.